Pakistan Navy has claimed to have test-fired a locally developed ship-launched anti-ship missile, estimated to be in the 200 km range class. Hyderabad-based Redon Systems has developed India's first multi-barrel munition launcher system named Bheeshan, aimed at delivering high-volume and rapid-fire munition deployment for enhanced battlefield firepower and tactical flexibility. DRDO's high-altitude platform system is emerging as a low-cost AWACS platform for the Indian Air Force, capable of long-endurance surveillance from 20 km altitude. The HAPS can remain airborne for days, and can track threats in real time, and feed data to command centers, while aircraft-based AWACS will handle active battle management. After delivering 150 km range SureshAstra Mark 1 jet-powered swarm munition under a 300 crore rupees contract to the Indian Air Force, Vedha Aeronautics is now developing air-dropped version of the SureshAstra Mark 1 that can be deployed from transport aircraft like C-295, C-130J and C-17. Russia's state arms exporter Rosaboronexport has announced that it has signed new export agreements involving the Su-57 during the Defense Services Asia 2026 exhibition in Malaysia. Russia has not disclosed customer identity, number of aircraft ordered, or delivery timeline. U.S. engine manufacturer General Electric and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited have successfully concluded complex technology transfer talks for the F414 jet engine, paving the way for final commercial negotiations. This landmark deal is expected to be formally signed by December 2026. That will enable Hindustan Aeronautics to co-produce 99 F414 engines for the Tejas Mark II. India's 240 km range Astra Mark II Beyond Visual Range air-to-air missile has passed preliminary trials, validating aerodynamics, propulsion and guidance. With preliminary trials completed, the missile program will now move into integrated user trials that will involve operational testing with frontline squadrons to validate performance under realistic combat conditions. Once these trials are concluded, the production infrastructure already established for the baseline Astra Mark I will be leveraged to accelerate induction. Retired Lieutenant General P.R. Shankar has questioned the continued reliance on manned fighter jets for precision strikes, arguing that modern missiles can achieve the same results with far less risk. He emphasized that for fixed targets like air bases, the launch platform, air or ground, does not matter, as precision missiles can strike accurately from standoff ranges without exposing pilots to air defense threats. After the recent exit of the UAE from the Rafale F-5 program, where the UAE had planned to invest €3.5 billion, the French Rafale program has faced another setback as Indonesia has denied reports of a follow-on order beyond its 42 units signed in 2022. These developments come as France has denied to share source code for India's purchase of 114 Rafale jets. India has now adjusted its request to something more specific and less sensitive. Instead of the full source code, India now seeks the ICD, Interface Control Document, which specifies technical interfaces allowing integration of Indian weapons. Today's top 3 comments.
Omar dropped it.